friends, in today's video we are heading to Bucerias. We are going to walk the streets, check out the beaches, and of course talk real estate in Bucerias Nayarit. Bucerias is absolutely gorgeous, but I would like to address the elephant in the room. How are the prices? The prices, the value, what does Bucerias bring to the table in 2024? Let's do this. Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Elena, and on this channel we talk about all things real estate in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Let's talk about Bucerias Nayarit. For those of you who are new to the bay, who have not heard of Bucerias, here we are. This is the map of the bay, and if we go about 45 minutes north from the international airport of Puerto Vallarta, we will hit beautiful, colorful Bucerias. The left or the west side of the highway is the most sought after area in Bucerias. A big part of it is called Zona Dorada or Golden Zone, and it is most sought after because, as you can see, the land there is limited and a lot of the land is beachfront. And most gorgeous beachfront. So the views are incredible. If you've stayed in the bay, you know the sunsets here are one of a kind. And just imagine waking up and walking on this beach or walking on it at sunset. It is priceless. Some of the best beachfront restaurants are located here. You can find authentic Mexican food, beautiful views, and these restaurants are packed no matter the season. This is my favorite restaurant. It's located in Bucerias North and it's called Suka Beach House. There has been a lot of development happening in Bucerias, and today I want to share with you the reasons why I think it is such a sought after area. 3 reasons why I believe Bucerias Nayarit is loved by snowbirds and tourists. Reason number 1, it is a very safe community. A lot of the snowbirds that I know have been coming there for years. Like, they've come the first time 25 years ago and they keep coming back because they love it. They have their friends there and they feel very, very safe. Bucerias is very walkable, so you can walk really from one part of the town to the other in probably about 25 to 30 minutes, although it's been expanding in the last few years. However, rule of thumb, 30 minutes, you can walk anywhere. So you really don't even need to rent a car if you're coming for extended stay, for example. Beautiful beach, you can walk for miles. You've got all of the restaurants, you've got the bars, galleries. So it truly is a town that has everything. And if you want to venture out and go to, let's say, Puerto Vallarta or Sayulita, you're very central. And it takes about 35 to 40 minutes each way. Whereas if you were to stay in Puerto Vallarta, you would have to travel close to 1 hour and 45 minutes to go to Sayulita, for example. So it is very centrally located. Bucerias Golden Zone or Zona Dorada is one of the most sought after parts of Bucerias. It is becoming quite expensive, which I'm going to touch on in the next part of the video. But it is sought after for a very good reason. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at this beach. Look at these colorful, beautiful streets. There are restaurants. There is an art walk. So it's got everything one would need to have the most amazing time here in Nayarit. Bucerias is absolutely gorgeous, but I would like to address the elephant in the room. And maybe it's not an elephant in the room, but to me it is, and I wanted to share it with you. How are the prices? What is happening with that opportunity that we had here in Olive the Bay 3 years ago when I first started making these videos? What's that opportunity? That opportunity was purchasing a property and investing your hard-earned cash and then making cash flow from that property in the times you're not using it. As a rule of thumb, what I look at, and a lot of investors out there look at as a guiding number, is about a 1% rent to value ratio. So for example, if your property's cost is $100,000 and you are renting your property for $1,000 a month, that is a 1% rent to value, and that is believed to make sense. In the last few years, the property prices have gone up a lot, And I would argue to say it's not the property values that have gone up, it's really our money is losing its value. But that is a conversation for a whole different video. Property values have gone up. Unfortunately, the nightly rates for Airbnb have stayed the same. Long-term rental potential, so mid to long-term, meaning anywhere from a month to 6 months to a year rentals here in the Bay have risen by about 10 to 15 to 20%, depending on where you are in the Bay. So it almost makes more sense now to rent your property mid or long term. Do I still think that it is a good idea to invest in the Bay? 1,000,000%. But I also think that you now need to spend a lot more time understanding your numbers, understanding the location, and truly paying so much attention to the purchase price of the property. Now, I talk a lot more about the cons, the pros and the cons of the Airbnb in Mexico, in Puerto Vallarta, on my vlog channel. So the last 2 videos I've done are about that. If you want to know more, head over to my vlog channel, check it out. But for this video, I just wanted to share with you that, you know, as much as there's still opportunities out there, and there is an opportunity here in Bucerias that I have shared with you in the previous video that's going to be linked up here. Make sure to check it out. However, anything on the beach or close to the beach is becoming really quite expensive to cash flow. Now, it's never too expensive to enjoy your beautiful property, your ocean view opportunity, your rooftop moment. So from that perspective, it's never ever too late. However, if you're a first-time investor, if you're just starting out, there's still opportunity here, but you just have to be a lot more selective. And I help you with the steps of how to be more selective in my 30-day to your first vacation rental guide that is coming up very, very soon. Make sure to get on the wait list. The link is in the description below. And now let's talk about Bucerias North. Bucerias North has my heart because it is so quiet. It is just as colorful. Up until about 2 years ago, it was underdeveloped, but there was a lot of better priced opportunities in Bucerias North. And because they were better priced, developers went out that way. And so there is construction going on, but you could still get really good deals on the side. 1 block away from the beach. So I highly recommend checking out Bucerias North for the opportunities. I will be sharing one upcoming one in probably my next video that is priced really, really well. So I can't wait to share that with you. Comment below, let me know if you are interested. And also let me know, what did you think of the video? Do you agree with my view of Bucerias and the prices? Are you someone who owns a property here, or are you thinking of buying a property here? Let me know in the comments below. Can't wait to see and read them. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. I'll see you in the next video.